So here we are again. This time I'm going to be playing the game Killing Floor. It's a co-op survival horror game. It's based on Unreal Tournament, and it's quite old now, 2009, but still very popular. Just look to see what games available. If you look down here at the score, you can generally judge how far in they are. Everyone spent all the money on that one. Maybe we'll just start a game. People will probably join as we go. So in this game you try and fight off waves of zombies, which gradually get harder as you go on. You earn money from killing the zombies and surviving the rounds. There's a range of perks to select. So you got different bonuses depending on what you are, and you gradually level up on them. Support specialist is obviously my favourite. A lot of people go for sharpshooter though, and they all have different bonuses. They make different weapons cheaper, and different things cause more damage. But we're going to go with the support specialist. Because I've reached level 5 as a support specialist, I get to start with a shotgun, which is quite handy. So items will spawn on the map over time. This is body armor. So first wave is generally quite easy. These little guys are just the basic components.
If you live long enough,
Generally you should go for a headshot where you can.
Jesus, mind that fucking great blade.
Red ones are slightly more dangerous. The gore fans are able to charge. I think they're slightly resistant to explosive damage. The good thing about the shotgun is you don't need to aim
soon, lads. Head this way.
most of the time. And to be fair, the shotgun is probably the best weapon in a zombie apocalypse. Your shell will knock them down, they won't get back up. So generally when you're down to the last enemy, you need to head to the trader. I think the trader might be in the house actually. So when you have your melee weapon out, you actually run faster, which is why I've taken it down. Now I have to sprint to the trader. As you can see on the top left, there's an arrow pointing the direction. Show you through here. Yeah, so down here. It's a range of maps. Alright, so the trader is going to appear at this metal door here.
Come and get 'em.
So normally I would buy
Lovely
some
guns.
body armor in the first round, but on this occasion I'm just going to fill up my shotgun and buy another grenade. Now, if other people can join the game in progress, and I'm hoping they do because I'm not going to survive that long on my own. Obviously, you get a lot less enemies, and the toughest enemies have a lot less health on single player. But because I'm just generally quite incompetent at the game, I doubt I'll make it all the way through all body armor. It is only on normal though, and generally I try and play on hard. So this is ammo. I think it filled my pistol there. So the advantage of the shotgun is has very high stopping power and penetration.
Do a good job, and I'll be waiting.
And it's also more ammo. Like machete, sometimes weapons get dropped as well. This is the husk, he fires a little flamethrower device, fires balls of fire. These invisible enemies are sirens or stalkers. They're quite addictive.
Don't forget about me, boys.
Ability to
Come
sneak up
find
them
me.
quite easily. Generally, it's good for the game to keep moving, especially when close there.
Oh, creepy crawlies. I suppose the little bastards jump too.
Okay, I was a terrible shot now. The main advantage I like about sport is you can carry on running this carry capacity. These little black things are crawlers. They're one of the most irritating basic enemies.
Shot will open soon, lads. Head this way.
They are fast, and because they're low profile, they can prove quite tricky to hit. That's the last one, so we need to help the trader. Got machete now. We can try and machete the last guy, just see how it works out. I think the trader's up here actually. Yeah, alright. We'll try and machete the last guy. Oh no, we're not going to machete the last guy. So this guy explodes on death and causes acid damage. Basically throws up all over you. Luckily he's incredibly slow, so generally you only get in trouble if you get caught by the little guys.
I like the big ones, don't you?
Okay, so I'll upgrade the shotgun. I'm going to sell the lever action, even though for some people it's quite popular. I'm going to sell the machete, and I'm going to sell my shotgun. And I'm going to buy, I'm going to upgrade to the combat shotgun, just because I can. Which will prove pretty handy. I regret that now, because next thing I want to buy is the crossbow.
Right?
Because this is good against the Skregs, which are the guys who wield the chainsaws, one of the tougher enemies. But shotgun can kill them. So the combat shotgun, it's hard to say whether it's that much of an improvement on the normal shotgun. Its clip is smaller, it takes longer to reload. I don't think it does more damage per shot, but the main advantage is it has a high refire speed, and also you have a little torch on it. Not many items in the game have torches, so it can be useful on a dark level. Now I'm hoping to survive long enough to at least allow us to see one of each of the kinds of enemies. I'm not that confident. I need to remember to reload with this guy. Also I have to adjust my from the hip firing slightly whenever I switch guns. Here's another one of those annoying flamethrower guys.
Stay sharp.
Where the hell is she?
I overreacted there. Caused myself a few problems unnecessarily. The problem with the combat shotgun is I do have a tendency to just blaze away all the ammo.
Lots of lovely guns. Just waiting for you.
Oh, alright, killed him.
Come and get them.
So you see, you get flustered,
Lovely
make
big
mistakes.
guns.
Well, the game is a bit different when you have more players, but you get a general gist of it from this. Luckily, these wispy lines will guide you to the store if you can't work out where it is. Though it's best to try and be at the store, so you have the maximum amount of time to make your transactions. So it's ammo, armor, and crossbow. Someone just joined the game, and generally it's wise when someone joins to give them your money. If he's generally they will come to the trader. I don't think he's going to make it. This could prove problematic. There's going to be more enemies, and he's under-equipped. And probably won't be able to compensate.
Big guns, boys.
I have no idea
you
where
know
he
what
is.
to do with them.
Mr. Honor and Duty. Oh, he's a melee character, so it's not that bad. He'll probably be outside. This is the siren. They do sort of an air effect damage.
Give me a sec, I'm reloading.
Headshot's a good option.
I'm reloading.
Right.
Long enough, I'll be in.
How you die then?
Give me a sec, I'm reloading.
going. So that's Killing Floor in brief. So yeah, introduction to the game. Didn't quite make it to some of the tougher enemies. So after that, I decided I'd have another go just to try and do some more justice to it. This time I would crash someone else's game. We'll try and join one which people are still relatively early on. I think this one. It's on hard though, so we might not survive very long. So yeah, the final boss is the Patriarch, who has a rocket launcher and a minigun, and can go invisible, and can heal himself when almost dead. It's pretty tricky to deal with. Oh, I think they're just starting. Oh no.
Move it, guys. I want to get out of here.
So I'll try and find the team. Except I have no idea where they are. Probably at the trader though, so that's where I'll head first. Or you can hear them talking in the distance. Oh, there's some here. So what I need is
It's raining
buy
money!
some and load my shotgun, and then just follow them. Luckily someone gave me some cash there, which is what I was trying to do in the other game, but the guy was far too far from the shop. So they'll probably take us to some sort of camping location. I generally don't know where they are, but follow the team. Generally someone knows what they're doing. Or maybe they don't. I'm feeling less confident now. Maybe we'll follow Duff easily. He looks like a pro. Oh, but I've lost him. Moving around is relatively safe.
Hero, where the hell is she? Watch it, I'm
We're
reloading.
holding this position. Flamethrower man and Berserker man. It's a little laggy. Probably sometimes
I'm
bad thing.
moving. See you when you've got the job done.
Got to reload my gun again. Luckily there's no friendly fire. You can heal them with your med.
I'm reloading, cover me. Let go, you bastard. Watch it.
I'll let the guy know there's
Stand still, you clown.
and he's healed me. So I guess that's the teamwork element of the game.
Give me a sec, I'm reloading.
So you can throw a grenade with G, but that does damage you. It does damage your teammates though, in most games. I have played some games where you had friendly fire on, and generally it just ends with half the team killing each other. They would use absolutely no friendly fire. I guess that explains why in real wars you often see a lot of friendly fire casualties.
I'm reloading, cover me.
Because people are pretty soft and guns are pretty dangerous.
Man
Going
on!
upstairs. Don't particularly like following people around because the problem is if you're following, you're always that step behind, and if the guy is a step behind who gets caught by all the monsters. Here would be where the combat shot would be nice because it would light up these rooms.
Watch it, I'm reloading. Wait up, new mag in.
As with all Teamplay games, of course your teammates will vary
Watch
quite
where
a
you
lot.
are.
These guys seem alright though, so far at least.
Wait up, new mag in.
You generally tell how many decades of someone's life is spent leveling up in this game, and look at how many stars they have, whatever character class they're playing as. Some are harder to level up than others.
New mag.
Shotgun is probably intermediate difficult to level up, relying upon dealing of shotgun damage and
Wait up, new mag
volume
in.
doors, which is essentially well with the team. Okay. heading to the trader now because most of the Zeds are dead. The Berserker gets bonuses to speed and obviously damage with his melee weapon. Okay.
Leave one alive. Leave one alive, please.
I don't know where we're going. Oh, do I have a torch on this? Oh. Oh well, that ruins the purpose of the combat shotgun, I guess.
The shop is open, boys.
Didn't know you had it on the
Come
basic gun.
get me.
It's basically the basic shotgun. It's just invincibly good. Not much money because I wasn't particularly efficient that round. Not many kills. So despite the game being quite old, there's still a reasonably large player base.
Money, money, money.
Obviously most people aren't that new to the game. Okay, that guy just quit. I had an aneurysm as this game feigns. Good.
Give us a few quid, Governor.
The guy might have
I need the money!
so he could drop a
It's
pistol, I guess.
raining money.
There are all sorts of little ways to boost your starting capital. A lot of
Burn
people
rubber, you
will choose their most elite
That's
character
some
class,
good
and
stuff I
then
sold you. Put
because
it
you
to
then
good
start
use.
with an expensive weapon, you can sell it, and then switch to the class you want. A lot of people do that. It's a bad place to start. Try and heal this guy. Should I help him? Should I heal him? Well, he asked for healing.
Give me a sec, I'm reloading. Stand still, will you? I'm trying to heal.
I could tell that person was there, but just couldn't
I'm
tell.
reloading. Cover me.
That was really bad today. So that's the siren there with the red light.
New mag.
All by the wheels in the dark. Overreacted. Oh, he's welding us in. Right.
Stay sharp.
Put in the wood in the hole, Governor.
Not sure if it's ideal to lock yourself in while stuck and just climb out. So he's the expert. I'm just the wandering chap. I thought he was going to weld that door as well for a minute. Guess we should go and rescue Dr. Kratofel. See, the siren does damage over the area. It doesn't damage your armour, so it's not the most annoying. It does destroy grenades, which can be an issue. Probably something right behind me since that guy's shooting. Keep running, only a few of the enemies can normally outrun you. The crawler
Can't you see I'm reloading?
and the fast, the red guy.
Can't you
And
see
the flesh
I'm
pound when it's
reloading?
enraged. Probably the scrape when it's enraged. Generally the scrape,
Hold on a
which is
tick, I'm
the
reloading.
chainsaw wielding guy. It's quite slow, so you just walk around the map and get away from it. Grenade launches. It was that time. It was lag, it's just the way the game works.
You've nearly got the wall. I'll watch you first, babe.
Not sure what's going on there. I just shoot in that direction. Yeah, I should probably learn to aim playing this one. I just thought I'd just develop it over time.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
It helps to play on maps where it's a bit easier to see. Also, this is the worst way of playing.
Wait up, new mag in. Reloading. Wait up, new mag in.
There's a whole range of customized maps and so on.
Time to stock up, lads.
But the old classics are generally the ones people play. Most of the rest are incredibly buggy, as you can imagine. So we're off to the trader again. The game's set in a sort of post-apocalyptic Britain. after some biotech company ruins the earth. They always seem to do in these things. They were trying to breed the perfect super soldier, which is always a bad plan if Hollywood is to be believed.
Just right.
Here we are. The trader. So I guess I'll try a different shotgun. Sell this one. Buy the HSG.
Money.
HSG has a lower spread.
That bloody well hurts.
And
9.
You're too kind.
and it's lighter. There's always someone who has to
Sure,
spam
pal.
the audio.
Stand still. Do I look like
away
I'm
from
nicking
the
stuff?
people following
Stand
me,
still.
but
I'm trying to help.
So the HSG you can't reload bullet by
Damn
bullet
it.
is the main
Balls
disadvantage.
up, boys.
So I'll obviously waste loads of ammo reloading in the middle of a cliff or after firing one shot. However, its small size means that it will allow me to carry many more
Change your perk. No. Engineer.
It was fun having you all,
Don't know what that guy's
but you're
talking
on your
about.
own for now.
Support.
Pretty normal though.
Oh,
the-
you 15.
I feel like I'm interrupting him. It's part of the authentic sort of feel to play a game killing floor. You see, there's no. Oh, he's dead already. There's no. Oh, that guy's locked the door, mate. There's no torch on the HSG.
That'll keep the sods out.
So that's another classic thing. People lock you out so you die. I have no idea how to get back, so probably am gonna die. I got any jump. Tons of crawlers, of course, because they just, oh look, I wasted a whole cliff again. So we just broke through that door, I think, so I can go through. That's one way to look at it. So it was standard antagonism for teammates. Pretty much the way a zombie apocalypse would go. There's always some people who think that they're so much better than everyone else, but they don't need any help. So I'm just going to spite them by trying to help. Which I guess is the standard response. Doing quite a bit of damage. This guy's in trouble. I heal him. Confused. Kill a whole row of enemies. I failed to kill one enemy. I should probably aim. Help. Against the basic guys, the shotgun is probably the best weapon. Obviously, you can blow them all up with explosives, but explosives are relatively expensive. A lot of people may ask what the best class is. Generally, probably sharpshooter, because everything which you headshot will basically take an absurd amount of damage. So it's probably the best. Demolition is pretty amazing if you can get enough cash. Mind you, a lot of the the best survivors are often the berserkers, because they run faster and they're more durable. So often they'll be the last guy on the team. A lot of the more experienced players seem to like to play this one. All the classes have some value though. Okay, we get killed by this. Sirens are very dangerous in an enclosed space, with yelling at you but you can't quite see them. Heal this guy. Some people don't seem to know how to heal themselves, or perhaps they choose not to trust their beneficence. Survive this round. I only lost one. Generally you can judge your team's chances by how heavy the casualties are each round. If more than half the team is dying in the early rounds, then you're probably not going to make it to the end.
trying to heal you, not
gotta
shag
respect
you.
the number of kills. Generally,
Cheers,
support
big
should get
ears.
more kills though, since you can just kill whole columns of enemies. Oh, he's going right.
I'll tool you up just right.
Most people level up sharpshooter naturally as well, which is another benefit, since all it takes is to shoot things in the head.
Loads of money.
Obviously that means, of course, that I barely leveled it up at all, seeing as how the only times I hit things in the head is by complete accident. VK Vinch seems like a friendly guy. I'm gonna follow him. Or was he the one who welded me out? I have a terrible memory for these guys. Maybe I should wait for the rest of the team. I can wait with the rest of the team. As a matter of principle, staying with the team, it's fairly crucial in killing for. Soloing, especially on harder games, it's more or less suicidal.
Scarpa! Money, money,
Unless you actually know how to
money.
play, I guess. I'll probably people who just absolutely certain that they can play through it solo.
Here's some cash, guys. Someone take
On
it.
normal, yeah, I'd say that's okay. Even with
Guns,
the
boys.
whole team of
You know what
hundreds of
to do
people,
with
you
them.
probably could just about make it. Obviously, if you're actually on your own solo, then it's different, because then the number of enemies is so low, the health of the strongest enemies so much less. Ow. Ow. Scream still hurt. Bet that guy's locked the door on me. He's good. Oh, I just stole a gun off someone. Bullpup. Say, the assault rifle. Compact. I think, might even be British. It's okay. Obviously, I don't use it correctly. I think it's the weapon for the commando, which is the class. Which is able to see the invisible guys, and generally it's pretty useful. I think it can see the patriarch even in the final round.
Wait up, new mag in.
Probably is most useful good. Not many people play commando though. I think it's quite tricky to level up.
Hold on a
You
tick,
have to
I'm
be playing as a
reloading.
commando more or less. Level up.
Watch it, I'm reloading.
I guess the perk system is beneficial because it increases the chance of people playing like their class, because that's the way to level up. Not everyone will take that approach.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Because the weapon's also cheaper for your class, it also encourages that at least you use the right weapons.
Hold on a tick, I'm reloading.
The weapons will dictate your play to some extent. For example, the shotgun is great against all these little guys, even if I hit the black ones. Which is obviously not really sustainable. But it's fairly ineffective against larger enemies later on. It will take 5 steps to kill the tougher enemies. Someone's dying, better go heal them. Which probably considers just playing as a medic. The Scrake is one of the
I'm ready and waiting.
probably what killed the other guy.
Watch me now.
So you drop the item which you were carrying. Now being surrendered. Probably not the best. Best to have your gun out, die with the gun in your hand, and then respawn. Obviously it's also more honourable to die with your gun out. I'm just gonna kill this guy.
Stand still, do I look like I'm nicking
Got to
stuff?
Krato.
I'm reloading, cover me.
Fantastic. You also can't just interrupt reload like you can with the normal shotgun.
Stand still, do I look like I'm nicking stuff?
The low spread is relatively good. It has got a large
Cheers,
spread.
boss.
Didn't get many kills that round, but at least didn't take much damage or expend as much ammo. I guess I'd hope that if I use less ammo, I
Stand
would
still,
be killing
do I
less
look like
things.
I'm nicking stuff?
So we'll head to the shop. I don't think anyone died. Oh no, that guy died, didn't he? I forgot about that. It's quite a good game to play with your friends actually in Killing Floor. Well, with people you might call your friends. I can't tell. I think the trader higher up. I'll find out when they kill the last guy. I'm already confused.
Come and get him! Lovely big
Go through
guns!
this wall. Sometimes the wispy line bugs a little. And also it doesn't always show the fastest stream. So I'm not sure how it's designed. It's alright though, it looks like we're headed in. Oh, it's actually quite a long way.
It's raining money!
I wonder if that guy's about to quit. Hopefully not. So I'll sell the bullpup because I don't make any use of it. The weapon I like to have as my secondary is the crossbow.
Who needed
It's not
money?
my class's weapon, so it's much more expensive. Probably isn't the
Burn
best way to
rubber,
play.
you
But I
pillets!
find if you aren't playing with your friends,
Scarper!
you can't trust someone to bring a
Gosh,
crossbow.
grab it
See,
while
no
it's
one
hot.
here is a sharpshooter, so no one here has the class for the crossbow.
Gosh,
Quite
grab
handy
it
to
while
bring
you
one.
can, lads.
Because even a
Burn rubber, you
non-perked
pillets!
character can stun a scrake at least with the crossbow.
Do a good job,
At least on a
and I'll
relatively
be
low difficulty.
waiting.
On the lowest, when you have low numbers of players, you can basically just instant kill
Give
the
me a
scrapes
sec,
even
I'm
without the
reloading.
perk for increased damage. Crossbow is quite expensive to use, you never use it. But it does actually go
Wait up, new
through
mag in.
rows of enemies in the same way
Give me a
as
sec,
shotgun.
I'm reloading.
Just like a load of can't decide which way to go. So it's both ways.
Burn rubber, you pillets! Burn rubber, you pillets!
Little guy, straight down.
Watch it, I'm reloading. Give me a sec, I'm reloading.
Yeah, I've been involved as well.
Reloading!
Look at that guy here. Can't see what's going on. Two traps in the squad on the
I'm
after now.
reloading.
We're gonna die. Okay, we've basically lost this
Cover
round
me,
now.
I'm reloading.
About 20 seconds. Half the team's already dead. I've no idea what to do.
Stand
I'm
still,
actually
William.
more
I'm trying to heal
Can
you.
someone take the flamethrower for Liebling?
Medic!
Well, there's a limit to what I can do.
Stay
Okay, I'll
put,
heal
you
you.
dig.
But someone's gonna need the other. Luckily, I can kill a red rather than straight for it.
I'm reloading.
But I will run out
Cover
of
me, I'm
that.
reloading. I'm reloading.
I think we lost this round. Once again, we didn't manage to make it to the upper enemies. Any scrapes, definitely gonna kill me. There we go. Everyone quit, of course, as soon as they died. Ah, there you go. It's punishing. This time it wasn't hard, so it's a bit more deserved. I know it doesn't work that well. Oh well. I would feel that we were pretty doomed there anyway, but I guess they don't feel the same way. They're gonna play Baltic Lab, which is a classic, but I think I'll finish that.